my main dashboard I use for anything related to client stuff. And so what I'll do is I'll click here, start my day, and it brings me to this little form thing I created on Notion. And so in the morning, I'll just go through this just to like prime myself to get ready for the day. So let's guys go through this. Start my day. Good morning, Leaf. Here's your anthem, Warrior. Oh, so hardcore, right? And so I'll click that and it opens this soundtrack here. I don't know if you ever watched Gladiator, but there's something about this soundtrack that just hypes me up. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this in the morning, get myself fired up, and then do my journaling, and it'll help me start the day on like a really fired up note. And so I'll turn this on. Today, I'm vlogging. I'm not gonna play this, but this is what I would listen to when I'm doing this morning journal. Okay, let's go through it. I imagine a future where I've worked with some of the biggest companies in the world. Think Nike, Ford, Air Canada, and more. I spend money without worrying. My family sees me as a successful one. I'm a leader and I radiate this aura of leadership energy and contagious energy. Yeah, like this is just like the vision I see that when I read it, it reminds me like what the goal is. I feel like when you go through just everyday life, it's easy to just get sucked into the day-to-day monotony where you lose sight of the larger vision. So it's just a nice reminder for me of like what the larger vision is, and also like just to motivate me. I have a small money team and we crush everything that comes our way, right? And that's again the goal, right? I do digital marketing for clients and I have one contract right now, and eventually I want to build like a small, tight, effective agency. And then once I have visualized and embodied this vision and ready to crush my day, I'll click check. So this is my November goal right now. So it's November right now as it's recording. This is what's like on top of my mind right now, my biggest priority. By the end of November, you'll be a very notable marketing influencer on LinkedIn by posting shorts, leaving thoughtful comments, and DMing people. Your content will center around conversions, landing pages, and email. Do you agree? So again, it's so easy to get lost in the day-to-day client work that I forget what I'm trying to do. And in this case, for the month of November, I'm trying to get very active on LinkedIn. So I'll read this just to keep myself aligned for November. What's one thing I'll focus on that'll move the needle? All right, so what'll move the needle today? Okay, so tonight I'm gonna be editing some shorts. And so what's one thing that'll move the needle for me is once I edit the shorts and I actually schedule them out. It's so easy to prioritize monotonous daily tasks over the big needle moving ones that you know you should do if you actually want to move forward. And so again, a nice reminder, what is the big needle moving thing I should do right now besides the day-to-day stuff that'll actually move the needle? For the month of November, you'll be presenting yourself as an agency to potential clients and not just part-time employee. Do you agree? And for me, basically, one of the things I'm trying to get over right now for this month is presenting myself in front of clients as we. So I have a subcontractor. So rather than saying, I will help you, I will help you, I get used to saying, we will help you, we do this for you. And this is a big limiting belief I'm trying to work on. So again, I wrote it here just to remind myself, like, this is the limiting belief that I'm trying to focus on right now. Yes, I agreed to stay aligned to this goal for November. What's one thing you're grateful for and why? I'm grateful for waking up early, making breakfast, and getting to vlog the rest of my day. Just a nice way to start the morning with a bit of gratitude. I'll hit submit, and then it'll say your response has been submitted, and I'll go ahead and start my day on a good note, reminding myself of like the large vision, where I'm trying to go, something to be grateful for, and what needle moving thing I'll be prioritizing for today. And now I dive deep into my client work, and that's generally how I start my morning.